I was closer to 58. I decided to take on the adventure of a lifetime, a monumental stretch. So I considered my options and I quickly decided on a trip. I think I'll go Seattle to San Diego. Love the West Coast, it's beautiful. Then I ran into an acquaintance. And the guy looks at me and he goes, "Jerry, if you go big." Hit me like a ton of bricks. Oh my God, I'm thinking too small. On the spot, at that very flash moment, I made the decision to ride from Alaska to Mexico. That's the amount of thinking that went into it, and that's about the amount of planning that went into it. If you go big. Best advice I've ever gotten in my life. But it raises the question for everybody in this room, were you thinking too small? Prior to the journey, I wasn't a big cyclist. I was just a casual rider. Never had bike clothes, never worn bike clothes, never ridden in clips on a bike, never ridden a loaded bike. This is the lake I live on in Minnesota. It's called Lake Minnetonka. And I would just ride down the lake and around the lake. It's about 20 miles. I do it about once a week. It's flat. That was the extent of my cycling. Just kind of a casual neighborhood rider. And just prior to leaving, I tell friends, "Yeah, I'm taking a little bike ride." And they said, "Oh, where?" I said, "Alaska to Mexico." They said, "Well, who are you going with?" I said, "Nobody. I'm flying solo." They thought I was off my rocker. They thought I'd lost all my marbles. Many of them tried to talk me out of it. First question everybody asked me, "Are you bringing a gun?" And it was followed by these direct questions and comments that you see on the screen. Look at them. They're less than supportive. They're underpinned with negativity, fears, uncertainties, and doubts. People tried to talk me out of my dreams. They imposed their own fears on me. I had to ignore them. I had to tune them out before they scared me out. But I just thought, what's prohibitive to them may be well within my capabilities. But how am I ever going to know unless I try? So don't do what you can do based upon other people's capabilities. Use your own.